It's like watching ice melt. There it is, door open. Okay, I just stepped inside and there's a button 1, 2, 3, I'm guessing 3 because I want to go to the top. And close the door. I am here all by myself, all alone, so I have a feeling there's not going to be anybody up there in the observatory with me, which might be nice. Although, if I get stuck, nobody hears from me again, you'll know what happened. I got into a funicular, it wouldn't let me out. Death by funicular. Might be a new one, actually. But it's nice that it's all glass, so you get these views as you're going up. Please open. Please open. Okay. It let me off. This is definitely worth checking out if you want an amazing view. And look at this. There's nobody up here but me, not even crowded. I don't think you can ask for much more when you're looking for a view, right?
환승입니다.
So just taking the bus today. I really hope this is the right one. All right, I actually got off on the right stop, I think. I haven't been here in forever. When I woke up this morning, it was actually kind of rainy and overcast. Then all of a sudden, it stopped and the clouds started going by, and I thought, you know what, I should come outside and take a walk. And I chose to come to a place I haven't been in years, and this is this massive park here, kind of north of the city of Seoul. So I just had a large group of older ladies who are here on kind of a field trip ask me to stop and take their photos. I guess they're here for a day out together. But it was fun. I mean, it must have been like 30 of them together. I totally forgot they have this whole like Korean style older house right here you can kind of walk around and check out. So it's not actually that big. It's really just here as part of this massive green space, along with lots of other trails and probably some sculptures, some lakes. There's even an observatory up here so you can get a good view of the city. Today I thought I'd share my thoughts on traveling and a certain aspect of that, which is getting away from the big tourist spots and the areas that everybody knows and seeing something just a little bit different, getting lost sometimes because there's so much out there. And in a city like Seoul here, you'll probably see a lot of people talking about Myeongdong or Namsan or Gangnam or any of the other fancy places that you can go right around the center of the city. And it's good. They're good spots to check out. There is a reason everyone goes there. And they're very accessible. You know, you can get there by bus, subway, taxi. It's pretty easy. But there's something to be said for coming to a place like this where literally I probably won't see any other foreigners like me here today. This is very much a local spot. Look at this lake. This is just beautiful. To be fair too, actually this park is not as accessible as other places in the city. And that's really due to the fact that there is no metro or subway nearby. You have to take the train and then you have to get on a bus. And this is, you know, something that if you're not used to traveling or if you've never been here, that could be quite daunting and scary to do because you have to, you know, take a chance to find it. Ooh, a whole bunch of birds just flew out over there. But I can understand why people don't come to places like this that are, you know, just visiting. But if you don't come to a place like this, it's really missing out. Because I could just spend my entire day in this park because of how nice and peaceful it is. So if you look over there, you actually see the observatory. That's the top of it. This is a nice little pavilion right here. You just sit in there and take a break. But yeah, back to getting off the beaten track and trying something new. It is really scary, even for me, even as someone's been traveling for over half their life, you know, more than 25 years. It still bothers me at times. You know, the reason I can do it better in Korea is that I have spent a lot of time living here. Oh, no, they didn't like that. But because I spent a lot of time here, I am much more comfortable getting around anywhere in Korea. I can also read and write and speak a little bit, which definitely helps. And that's true no matter where you go. If you speak Chinese, of course, if you go to China, that's really useful. And you know, you can always find a friend. That's how I started when I first came out here, was I found a lot of friends, I made a lot of acquaintances. And you know, they would take me out and show me new places, like this park, for example. I didn't have any idea about this. Again, it never would have crossed my radar because it really is not in a central location or somewhere where a lot of foreigners or people visiting come to. So friends brought me here for the first time, and I said, my gosh, like, how do I not know this was here, and why is nobody else visiting this place? I'm also seeing quite a few facilities in the park. So you've got lots of restrooms, you have some little cafes, and there's a massive open field here where you could come out with your kids and probably kick around a soccer ball or fly a kite. Yeah, and here you go, some more cafes and lots of like areas for seating and going up and sitting, I guess. It's actually very, very flat, especially here in the middle. It's a little bit of an uphill, but not much. And then if you really are determined to get more exercise, off to the sides, there are wooded areas with trails that kind of go straight up if you want that kind of workout. For me today, this is enough. So right here, if you look down in there, this is actually a cafeteria with a stage set up. So probably lots of food choices down there. Well, I didn't really have a plan to go up inside the observation tower today, but since I'm here, I'm just thinking, why not? So I saw an art gallery there inside here. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of stairs. Probably why I didn't want to go up to the observatory. A little bit tired from the last couple days, but you know, I don't think it's that many. And there's nobody here. Actually, there's kind of a view right now. You can kind of see some mountains in the distance, although there's a lot of cloud cover over the top of them. But let's see if I can't get a ticket for this one. Although I don't even know if it takes a ticket, to be honest. I think it might be free. All right, my choice again for the third time. Stairs or a very slow funicular? I'll try my luck with the very slow funicular. I actually just realized why this place is famous, and that is because there was a Korean drama filmed here with a very famous actor. The show was called Iris, and it was kind of one of these espionage international thrillers. Looks like I'll have to go up a few stairs after all, but hopefully there shouldn't be that many. Here we are at the top. This is actually a really fun 360 view. In fact, there's some people up here having a picnic. But you can definitely see a lot of the city. And maybe there's one more floor I can go up, actually. I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh. This is actually an outdoor deck at the very top. Kind of an open air. Let's see if this door even opens. It did. Seeing these views from up here reminds me again why I love this place so much. I mean, you've just got mountains wrapping the whole way around the city and the buildings there below them. It's really stunning. Even on a daily today, when you've got all this cloud cover, it still looks incredible. Maybe even more so than when it's a clear sky. It just makes you think too, the weather here could change on a dime. You know, rainy this morning, maybe it's gonna be sunny this afternoon, who knows? But this is fantastic. Honestly, those views and that observatory up there, that is worth getting yourself to this park just to do that. So that observatory is actually worth coming over here if for no other reason, because it was just too cool. And again, that's the other thing about going somewhere different and trying someplace new, is that even if you think there's nothing there, there's something there. You're always going to find something interesting and new, and it's always going to be fun. Well, fun's the wrong word, because it's not always fun, but it's going to be interesting no matter what. Well, this park has been thoroughly enjoyable, but I'm starting to get hungry and it's lunchtime, so I'm going to go and find something to eat. But I hope you take everything I said to heart, keep it in mind, that when you travel, don't just go to the same spots every time. Don't do what everybody's telling you, because there is such a huge world out there to see and so many great spots like this one right here to find. Anyway, stay safe, healthy, and happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me today. Life's a journey meant to be shared. Remember to always travel with an open heart and an open mind. Enjoy the ride and keep your eyes on the horizon for the next adventure. I'll see you out there.